All right. Nothing more needs to be said. Are we ready? Once and for all. Newest Super Mario Brother. I am but a humble Koopa. Fire. L. 2017. What were you doing in 2017, chat? I was streaming. Actually, I think I was just starting. I probably stream like once every 5 months. Wicked Gale Vale. Should I just kill myself? You were doing my mom in 2017? Checks out. Ba 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 ba. Thanks for being a friend. Let's go. Okie dokie. Can't remember 2017. That was the year Breath of the Wild and Persona 5 came out. Not even Persona 5 Royal. Just like Persona 5. This game's so the DS is weird. I always have to like change the volume every time. That's too loud. Whoops. The final semester of college, looking for your first job. Ooh. It's funny how long ago that feels. Honestly, I guess it's almost 10 years now. Holy fuck. What were you doing, chat? Oh, you already said. I remember having Breath of the Wild on the Wii U and being like, oh, I don't need it on, I don't need a Switch. I already have a Wii U. And then in October, when Mario Odyssey came out, I was like, fuck, I need a Switch. I had just bought an Xbox One that I got super cheap off Kijiji, which is like Canadian Craigslist. Like $100 or some shit. Because Xbox One was considered like such a failed console. But it had all the same games, and I got it all for like half the price usually. So I never wanted the Xbox version. Mario. So it always ended up working out. I spent that on Wii U, but Wii U I gave it the Ghost. Ooh. I suck at this level. Yeah, Mario's what convinced me as well. I was like, I don't need it. I was like, bro, I need it. I wonder if the OOT remake that's been rumored will be like what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be like a reimagining, if it's gonna be like just the exact same game with prettier graphics. Is it gonna be oh, I see. Well, I had to go like on the under or something. Mario. Should we surprise our kids with a Switch? I got down to the ARMS games, and I think Mario Kart for Sun. Was ARMS good? No one like ever talked about it after it came out. Besides the people who like really wanted it in Smash Brothers. Fuck. She loved ARMS. No way. OT remake's gonna be a Twitter minefield. Change too much, bad, don't change enough. Bad, OG's on an NSO, why don't they do more? Honestly, Twitter mob is just a losing... Like, you can't appease Twitter. Twitter's just its own... Like, they'll be upset because the buttons are in the wrong spot or something. Mario's overalls aren't the right shade of blue. so they should go kill themselves or some shit in Minecraft. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm quoting these people. And you're like, bro. I talked about the Resident Evil LARPers, like the ones who never even play Resident Evil. Like they actually hate puzzle games and, you know, that kind of like Metroidvania-esque type of level design of like finding something and going somewhere else. They despise all that, but they actually love Resident Evil. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have OG and 3DS. I also kind of agree. I'm hoping it to basically be like the Breath of the Wild engine, but OOT. And they sort of like expand some of the areas so you can take advantage of the climbing and stuff. But like it's still the same map in the sense of like, you know, you still go the same directions. But just everything would be like, you know, like elongated. Kind of like FF7 Remake a little bit, but without being a totally different game. Although I like the different game FF7 Remake Rebirth is, but I feel like if they did that, it'd be too, like, people would fucking, there'd be blood. But I could see them spicing up the cutscenes or adding new cutscenes that are more like you like see like Rudo more or something, or like, you know what I mean? Like they'll do more like lead into some of the like Darunia and stuff. I could definitely see like little things like that added. Or like I mentioned before, like you might see like some of the changes they wanted to do way back, like Hyrule Market was supposed to be destroyed with that dying guard and stuff. It all got scrapped. Mostly find a way to fill out old Hyrule Field. Yeah, exactly. Like Hyrule Field has so much potential. You could like basically just redesign Hyrule Field and just keep things in the same like spots. And then just like I said, just expand everything. You can expand stuff around it too. You can do all sorts of shit to this. And obviously make it all seamless. You know, like how tiers and all that is. Because no loading screen would be pretty epic. No matter what. It would just be like, damn. I wanted to die anyway because I had no lives. I guess I found my next, like, fuck you level. Should we try out Luigi? Okay. And there was a lot of, like, unfinished side quests. Like, the Happy Mask Salesman kind of just ends randomly. And there's just, like, 4 masks you just never use. And even the ones you do use are kind of just like, eh. Like, I feel like they could expand the whole mask thing into a whole fucking thing. Maybe add like a time system, you know, maybe add like an evil mask. And then have like a central hub and you go in like 4 directions. And then... The learning would be very awesome. Make Castle Town more than... Yeah, exactly. And the early builds of OOT, all the towns were more Kakariko Village style. But they ended up using a lot of pre-rendered graphics, like especially for the internal areas. I think because it looked like they were competing with like Resident Evil and shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I think because of how good it looked, I think they were like threatened. Nintendo used to care a lot about that back then, like about looking the best. And I feel like when they saw like what Resident Evil was doing and like Final Fantasy VII and shit, it was out in 1998. All of these games were already out by many years. I could see them having like feeling like they had to like start over. And there's already proof they've done that with late Super Nintendo games, where because of Donkey Kong Country, they essentially forced a lot of those later games to use CG, which is why Kirby Superstar, they had to redo all the backgrounds. And then pretty much the entire graphics for that game got redone. And stuff like that. Yeah, it's really funny though when you look at like OOT as like the pre-rendered versus the non-pre-rendered. Also, the Kakariko was way more like the Zelda 2 version, where it's like a long hallway. But it looked kind of boring. Like I get why they changed it. Like it looked true to Zelda 2. It was just kind of like, all right, you know what I mean? Like it looked very like Quest 64. And I bet you they also looked at Quest 64 and went, yo, let's not do that. All right, there's our template of what not to do. And then they probably played Goemon and they were like, yo, let's copy all of this. And never tell Konami. No! I wouldn't even be against, like, you know, new equipments, new upgrades, new everything. I feel like there's so much you could add. I hope they don't just add, like, stupid mini games or something. Like, I want a few stupid mini games, of course, but I don't want that to be, like, the only addition. Like, yo, we added fucking more fishing or something. It's like, yay. Like that pissed me off in Majora. But I'm just not a fishing guy. Like, yo, Majora 3DS! Yo, like half the new content's fishing related! Yeah! Oh. What do you mean? Yeah, that's amazing though. I actually like the Link's Awakening one, but I think 'cause it's so like inoffensive, like you do it like once. Like, no, you do like 2 or 3 times basically. Like that one spot. Like that one I like. It's kind of fun. I like the cat fishing. That's probably the only time I liked fishing, which is really ironic. Gonna be lurking and napping with headphones. Yo! Oh, y'all woken up at 6 again? No. No, I got hit the other way. I got thrown the other way. I'm impressed with how they got such a clear white emote on the Twitch chat. Like, I know it's from the big thing you can do the enlarging, but the streamer who uploaded it, like it's cool how they made it wide. Like it's hard to get wide like that. Yeah, it's funny in Stardew Valley, my fishing's always had like literally at a 0 or a 1. Like I never fish in Stardew. If I play multiplayer with friends, people are like always fighting over fishing, and I'm like, yo, you can have it. What you gotta do is assert dominance and wake your cat up at their like 5 a.m., which is like 4 p.m. A pixel limit? For which? Why didn't the first spring my fishing skill would be capped? Oh, yeah, you can't go over 1,000 by 1,000 now, because they resize it for you. I know this one's like super fucking HD. When you enlarge this one, it looks so fucking good. But my older emotes, like the cat face, is from like when I first uploaded, and I never got like a newer size. So this is still like just the 72 by 72. I pet him when I stay up late, so he gets mad when he goes across my couch. Probably why he wakes me up. I see you started it. You start the war, but you don't want to end the war. Hey, look, I didn't die. Luigi?
Mario.
Just gotta make sure there's no, like, hidden thing. There's been enough times where I've missed something, as we know. I think we're good. By the way, it just hit me that they need to do a Mario Bruce Lee ROM hack. From Mario RPG. That's so good.
Mario.
Who do you think you are, Bruce fucking Lee? Woo. I think we have to go that way? Or am I just tripping? Oh no, you can't go that way. I like Confucius as a kid. I remember asking my mother about it. I remember having to get a dictionary for that later puzzle in the game. But I won't say it yet, just in case. It's not my fault he looks cute and fluffy when he isn't being a menace. And then his little fluffy toe beans need to be tickled. Yeah, the remake removed all those fun lines. Honestly, Frog Sage was a terrible name. Frog Fuchsias all day. Shit, I was trying to get fancy. Same as Clay Morton. Mac all day. Mac knife like a jackknife. Makes way more sense. Not even like a reference to the brand or whatever people were saying. I don't even know what that brand is. I was just thinking of a jackknife, like, you know what I mean? Like when you dive into a pool and you do like the jackknife. You put your one leg up. Yeah, the remake is more true. It kind of does like what it does for like Chrono Trigger and stuff, where like it is actually more accurate. It's just we're so used to the Woozlyisms for a lot of shit. And they'll like keep some of them, but they won't keep all of them. It's weird. That's the part that always bugs me. It's like they're always inconsistent with it. Like either they're all okay or they're not. And it's weird that they'll like keep the bazooka line, but then they like won't keep other shit. Oh shit! That's a bullshit coin. Also, you mentioned this has something to do with the ship. Yes, it does. I remember being stumped on that for a long. There's a few parts in the game. I won't say any of them yet, where I got legitimately stumped as a kid that are like really funny. That one's funny because it's just like, yeah. But there's another one where it's like you struggle with that. I think everyone struggles with that. The game's a bit like, even though it does a good job of telling you where to go and stuff, it's a bit vague sometimes also. Which is, it has a bit of a, they want you to use the guide stench to it. Or like buy Nintendo Power, or call the hotline. Just a little bit. Like some of the stuff you don't really notice until you watch someone play it for the first time, and you're like, yeah. But the game doesn't really tell you dick about that, does it? Also, speaking of dick, bruh. So like, no win, just do it. That last one's a dick. What'd you call me, Bowser? What'd you call me, Mario? Fridge kid's afraid to leave his fridge. Okay. No, fuck. No, fuck. No, fuck. No, fuck. No, the stupid square. The stupid cup of milk. Oh my god, what up? Speaking of dick, he hasn't paid his tax in 5 years. He has 3 secret families. He tells good jokes though. What? I blame that death on you, Pine Size. What? I watched some video about the secret golden mushroom in Mario 3. Well, that only appears in that sky world in the top corner where the Hammer Brother lands there. But he can only land there if you like skip certain levels and do all this crazy shit you'd like never do. It's really just a one-up that kind of gets a weird palette. It definitely felt like it just never got found in playtesting. No! Fuck off. You're like, I'm just Delulu. You know what? Good. Yeah, it said speaking of dick. You're like, speaking of dick, he hasn't paid his tax in 5 years. What happened to that good old dick? You're only that hard mean dick now. All we want is that soft dick. Oh! There's an article in the New York Times where a person asked if they should stitch on their friend's husband for being a deadbeat about taxes. How ironic. Yeah, the husband's name is Jeremy Ironsmith, and he lives at 45 Nebraska Street. And anyways, should he pay his taxes? I don't know if I should rat him out. Anyways, I live at 4556. Jeremy Ironsmith. Don't be confused with Jeremy Irons. He's also known as JIS, but his good friends call him Jizz. They get confused all the time. Do not be prepared. I'm glad I didn't say some, like, crazy motherfucker. So I couldn't remember who Jeremy Iron... I can't jump on his little boing! That's lies. That's fucking bullshit on a stick. Dog. DAWG. Is this my life now? Being stuck? I said, ha ha. Okay, up. We are. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whoa, Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yo, his name? That was my name too. What the fuck was that song even about? Like, someone might understand, you know what I mean? Like, bumped his head, middle of the bed, couldn't get up in the morning. With the raining, it's pouring, man. Like some of the lore of these I understand. But what the fuck was going on with Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? What the fuck? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Sorry. His full legal name. Is he the one evading his taxes? Yo, it's always John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, I swear. Even when you don't think it's John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. It sounds like a character that would be in, like, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Mr. J. So, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt's working with Harley Quinn and the Joker. You know, that actually kind of checks out. Wait. I can connect all the dots. Oh my god. It just got me killed. Batman smells. Jingle bells, Batman smells. The robin laid an egg. Batmobile has lost the wheel. And Joker did ballet. Hey. I've also heard the Joker got away. For those curious. I tend to call them verse 1 and verse 2. Also, what does that look like a gun? Like someone's just like gonna shoot her ass. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I can't make a joke game? Fine, no, jokes are canceled. Jokes are fucking canceled. Until further notice. Living in dark times. We need that robot. Putting the no fun allowed sign. Although I think it's the opposite, because I actually read that book. I remember people talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, the robot was pulling out the sign. Because the reign of terror of that shit was over. I used to like love those Captain Underpants and adjacent books when I was younger. I always thought it was such a flex where there'd be that one chapter where it's like, and then they escaped. And then it's just like, they did. Like, it's just like 2 words. Every book had one of those. I was like, yep. This thing is so fucked up, dude. Yeah! Ah! That was the end the whole time. I feel like in this world you can kind of see where the paths are, like the hidden paths, which makes it kind of nice. All right, what do we got? Does that make a mushroom house reset? I just saw that. Wait, I think when you game over, all your houses reset. I could clean out if I wanted. Like all the worlds. Big money, big prizes. I love it. Okay. I'm always blocking the extra item, but I don't usually have one. It's like Mario World rules. But yeah, look, that shit's back. Can't believe there's only like 4 levels, bro. Oh, shit! The sun and moon? Why is there an angry moon? The fuck? New lore. New lore? Switch those out. Can I kill the sun? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! We all just fucking, like, if the sun exploded, wouldn't we all just, like, instantly die? I think I heard that, like, we wouldn't even know we died because of how fast, like, the shit would travel. Of, like, the sun exploding. Because, like, we don't, like, how slow we see light compared to sound and shit. How the fuck? What? I'm confused now. Was there like a shell that I forgot about? Gotta cut the rope with scissors. Gotta be the scissorman. Gotta come in through the fucking ceiling, stabbing down the girl. Yeah. Hell of an entrance. Oh yeah. I can bust out a clock tower speedrun if you want. I always like doing those when I'm bored. I was like, yo, clock tower? I would have to do that at the sleepover. Okay, so it's just, can I like flip a spiny or something? Not really, no. How do I... Oh, I just had to go slightly forward. All right. My best time, it's like, what, 3 or 4 minutes? I just do like the meme ending. We leave in the car. I can also do the Zelda Link to the Past one in like 4 minutes or less. Where you can beat the whole... Well, you don't beat the whole game. You just do like the... I'm calling it the Link died ending. He essentially dies, and then Ganon wins, and there's 2 Ganons. But Kirby's Dream Land, I'm on the leaderboard still. That game I've gotten... What was it, like a 13-minute or something? I don't get how you get this one. Like, even if I throw a shell... What? That one I might have to look up. It's a good ending though. I like Ganon. Yeah, honestly, it works for like the Zelda timeline shit. You know, where they're like, oh, Link actually dies and fucking Zelda gets rabies or something. I like how basically no one believes Zelda until Link time travels, and then I guess everyone just fucking believes him, I guess. You didn't even have like a pictograph to take a picture or anything. Just like, nah. Also, the moon! I should have made a bigger deal. That is pretty cool. I skipped one of the coins. Cool. Oh, double! Wait, can I go down there? It looked like we can go down there. Bro, it debated me. It debated me? It fucking masturbated me, I guess. Was that Kirby? Yeah, kind of. Oh, it is! Yeah. Some superstar. Dude. Might as well stock up. Luigi says, "Hey, I don't know you. Stop leaving messages on my machine." Never forget. Also, his other favorite. Fuck you, Moon. Fuck you. Yo, Moon killed himself. Moon couldn't take it. Living in Luigi's fucking shadow. No! She's backfired. I actually didn't know the Hammer Brother was gonna give me the fucking like. Boop, 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 boop. That was a pleasant. That was a pleasant surprise. You've heard of pleasant surprises. Now, this hot new meta in the medieval times. Oh, you think maybe it's required Mega Mushroom? I can bring one in because I have that house. Maybe that's why the house respawns. The moon. Better moon. Oh, so beautiful. The sun. Even more beautiful. That's one of the first songs I ever downloaded. I'll never forget that. Fireworks! But, oh. Cortex. Yes. I could do a decent engine. But I forget what the fuck he says. We need more gems from Crash's anus. You know, all the classic shit he says. Alright, which one is it? Take a guess. Any guess? Any guess will do. Take a guess. What guess is true? Middle left. Alright. Or do you mean this middle left? Where's that? Or do you mean this middle left? Or do you mean this middle left? Do you mean this one? You know what? That was more right, so that's fair. That's fair, Gate. Yeah, that was not left. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You got me, game. You got me. I can't do. I used to be able to be pretty good at the laugh, but I can't do it anymore. Well, that's decent. That's more like Squidward. That one's really easy to do because that one's just a fucking meme. Alright, let's try the mushroom. To laugh like SpongeBob, I'd run my hand up and down. Oh, like, I think that's how he does it. The voice actor, Tom Kenny. Yeah, that is how he does it. Yeah. I thought so. From what I've seen, I remember seeing that. Did you know that Patchy the Pirate is SpongeBob? Yeah, you're right. No, we're dead!
Stop dying, Cub? How many times is this going to take, CousinCatnip, huh? That's hey, Cub. That's in.
The irony of SpongeBob. The irony of SpongeBob. There's not even a big one here. Kiss my ass, Toadsworth. Oh, you didn't kiss it. Ball to the ra. Sky Glare Dry Land. Did you know? Did you know? Yo. With the Raichu rock. Does some like you do like a big jump and you land here? I feel like there has to be something with this. If it's really the big mushroom, I either have to just keep dying till the Hammer Brother gets here, or until that game over and I... Fuck. That sure did something. Hey, you know what? You're right. It did. You know what? I think you're right. Are you a squid or a kid now? Are you a squid or a echidna? How many penis do you have? If you have more than one, you may be an echidna. It really is just like, kill yourself. Get your ass over here, Hammer Brother. Or is he, or no, he's already on levels I've cleared. So he's not Mario 3 logic. He's just being a dick. What a bullshit coin. Dude! He has one fucking job. Die. But he wants to die in every level that I don't need. Did you know that the Teletubbies were actually people in costumes? No, I wish I had a fun fact. Wasn't there something about one of them doing drugs or something? I noticed that vacuum that they like to suck. Or they suck their dicks with or whatever. That shit was weird. I remember that. Yeah, that show was styling. Do you like throw it as you jump and it clips through? You know what Bone Temple did with that show? Should I be backseating, but... What's Bone Temple? Do I want to know? Remember when... Oh, yeah. I almost saw that, but I hadn't seen, like, the other, like, 5 movies. So I was like... I'd seen, like, 28 Days Later. But I don't think I've seen weeks or years or months or... Bone Temple Part 1 or whatever the fuck. So I was just like, well... I heard it's really good. That is what I heard. I remember. But it felt like I had to, like, really kind of know what was going on before going in. To really, like, get the most, you know? Some movies you can kind of, like, wing it. You know what I mean? Real finesse. So I guess just kill myself. Or... Homie! I told you not to use that! Homie! What the fuck, homie?
Getting sloppy.
Mario fan. Oh, that'll make a little sad. Wait. What if I took my own fast food and disguised it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Catnip! I'm glad I remembered now that I died 30 times. Do, 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 do. Capitalism. Not even once. Are those walls solid as a rock? Solid as my rock cock. Welcome to Toad's screaming in my ear. That was a thing. When does Toad not scream in your ear? I'm rock hard, baby. I'm built to last. Me and that East Island Toadette. We do some freaky shit. God damn it, Luigi! If you fucking die here. He's built for tough. Is it a catnip stream if Toad doesn't show up? I ask myself that every night. The chocobos are always here. You can also do that chocobo emote, which is pretty nice. You can just type chocobo all lowercase. I think it is. Yeah. I jumped! Oh, uppercase. There it is. Let's go. Fuck, I should have got to the mushrooms. I'm stupid, yeah. But now I know how to do this. By not dying a million times, but that's something that I don't know how to do sometimes. I look one way and I die another, and then I'm like, fuck me. Alright, whoa! Yo, Moon, chill. Moon, chill. I don't know you like that. You dropped the movie based on the play by Chode McChode. Chode McToad, sorry. How rude of me. I wish it was the Kirby Sun and Moon, though.
Mario.
Jesus fuck, game. Seems to have a bone drive from Mario Kart 8. Maybe. Though Mario Kart 8 didn't exist when this came out, so probably not. Actually. This is from 2017. Actually, no, Mario Kart 8 did exist. Yes, actually, maybe. Maybe, actually, yeah. I forgot that Mario Kart 8's from, like, 2014. Wah. Got like a pucker of it, just screams sphincter. Gross. I think Wario saliva got on my ear. Look at that moon. Beautiful. Ah! First it's gonna eat me. Fuck off.
Are we still chat? Men blocked. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, 2023-05-18T12:08:57-04:00.
James like, yo, I'm gonna do the funniest thing right now. Double Mega Mushroom. You know what I can do though? I can make the last part really fucking easy. In fact, Luigi likes the easy way. One in the pink, two in the stink. I mean... Dead. Imagine just spawning into the sun. Like you just grow dead. The music is Bone Dry from Mario Kart 8. Interesting. You have a good year. Good catch. Yeah, and fuck you, Flagpole. We hate you worst of all. Showing up in DKC3 for no reason. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. It's your favorite time of the day. Pick a box. Which box do you think is the box? Which box do you think is the box? Who's the box now? I get that reference. Who's the box now? Who's the box now? You're not gonna choose one? I'm going all left. That's it. That's fine. Break my ass open. Meet the new box. Same as the old box. Ah. That's a Who reference. Ironclad Battalion. A box! Damn you! A box! Yeah, the SMB3 level, but with good graphics. And parallax scrolling. Whoa. Considering how much I've done this in SMB3, I should be ready for this. Also, who's on first? I've seen so much Animaniacs. I remember Slappy the Squirrel making that fucking joke. I know it's like an ancient joke from before we were all born. Dude, I think B3 looks better than this. You think so? Is it because Mario has a tan? For sure that joke in a Turok comic that came with the Turok game box. How did they do it for Turok? Or was it just doing like a, oh, who's on first? Kind of like, I know sometimes they do that. They just have like a random like catchphrase or whatever they throw in sometimes for shit. Like in game magazines and stuff. It'd be like, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Find all the collectibles. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Cranky Kong just talked mad shit the whole manual, which was kind of amazing. And all the and DKC 1, 2, 3, and 64. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, and maybe even 4 came with comics inside them. That was pretty sick. The main protag makes the joke to the final boss, and the final boss is confused by it. I forgot about that. Huh. You clipped it for reasons? Yeah. Sorry, I meant to... I did see it more, fan. Sorry, I should have said something. Yeah, you are right, though. I was wondering why it sounded so familiar. What are my sound effects? A fucking... Okay. I woke up Luca. Woo! Woo! We got the Mike Owl. Mike Owl Jackson. Is that kind of works? Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. If you were an owl, what? If you were an owl, can you explain to me why you grind up your enemies into bone? Like, it's like a bony fucking, like, egg thing, and you use that to, like, attack and shit? I've heard the theory that that's what Birdo's eggs are, that they're like grounded up bones of its enemies, of her enemies. So she's spinning up like people she ate and shit. It's like, no, go in there. Oh, I almost got fucked. Scared. The OT owl, come burn in hell. First, you're in the stream and heard the music. Ow! I remember this boss. What's he gonna do in this version? It's Baby Bow Wow. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. GG. Still a Mario boss. The N64 key is trippy though. Like, why does it... the Bowser keys? Oh, shit! I won't lie, in the OG Mario Bros. DS, you get to burn Bowser and watch the fucking skin fall off his goddamn bones. And it's the most traumatizing shit ever. And I'm kind of sad they cut that. I get they want to do a different thing. But I wanted to see Bowser's fucking skin and flesh get burned off. Am I the only one? Yeah, I know I was upset about Bowser going down. It was fucked up. Actually, no, I think that's what happens in the first world. And then there you take him out, and then he comes back at the end of the game. Like you kill him again or some shit. Either way, it's fucked up when you skin him alive.
Mario.
Thrilla Surfari has full body dismemberment? What the fuck is that? You don't do that to someone you party with? Ha! And Mario, we said just got like a fucking marker and draw a mustache. Not bad, Jesus Christ. It's about to mention I never beat Mario Brothers DS. Like this one? Like or like not this hack, but like the new Super Mario Brothers DS. Honestly, it's a good game. Like it's... Oh, that hurts you too. It's worth playing. Crocomire. That's true, you do fucking burn him alive as well. Well, it's not about like it being first or anything. It was more just about like in a Mario game. Cause you also have like Slaughterhouse 5, you have like Resident Evils and shit. Oof. Thrilla Safari. Best LGR game on NES. Second to Maximum Carnage. Maximum Carnage is like their best game. And that game is some bullshit. You never beaten a new soup. We got to World 2? Bruh. You barely played the game. Rocks here is some bullshit. That was me sucking. That was me sucking. What do you think? Yeah. I agree, Michael. Let's go. Let's go back to our home. Home slice. Pound it, Mario. Okay, he's not gonna pound it. Oh. Doo-doo. Give me the mush. Fuck, I'm not Luigi. I'm not used to having proper physics. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 beans. Meow 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 beans. Chat, do you know what meow meow beans are? I didn't want to jinx it. Never beat New Super Mario Brothers Wii? Bruh. I've told this story before, but my first time ever playing that version was watching a bunch of my friends play it at a house party or whatever. And they were doing like 4-player co-op on it. And they could not beat the final Bowser, like the World 8 shit. And I just like came in, first tried the entire thing, and it was so funny. I had never played the game before either. I was just like, bro, I got this. They were all like in amazement. They were just like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, this is the last level? What the hell? This is so easy. I wasn't even like trying to flex. It was just like a funny, like, the platform jiggling. I'm usually the guy, I'm usually the friend that's called in to beat hard shit. Or like, if someone needs help getting a thing or doing a thing, I tend to be the one called in. Trust the catnip. Sometimes it's just to be like an assist or whatever. Like, I just follow what they say. That's why I know all this random shit about so many random games. Because, like, I've done it. I've been there. I've done the trench work. Fuck. Pro just came in like an epic boss. It kind of did, yeah. I was like, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Is my husband okay? Oh yeah, sure, husband's okay. Cause he just got 2 tickets to John Cena at the W. Da 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 da. Do you know who knows what I'm referencing? I've shown that on stream years ago. Champ, come play? Who's Champ? The champion John Cena is gonna I like how it shrank me. Just to add that extra fuck you. Man, I was telling him to see if he would support the military. Oh yeah? Yes, that's right. The military. God damn it! Stop! Just leave me alone. That shit's so good. I kind of miss that era of like innocent prank calling. Okay. I guess in theory it's still around with like Kid Boga in some ways, but it's so like, you know, commercialized now, I guess. Like, long gone are the days of just like random dude on YouTube uploading like, you kicked my dog. Do do do. But if you know that reference, then you're turbo old. No!
Like I could see some girls take one good look at you and wonder how big your no square is. Twinkle toes 999999999.
I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot
Retro,
about that quote.
2026-01-17:10:15-05:05:0.
What the fuck is a no square? Not the no square. Not the no square. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. All left. Or you're a bitch. Da 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 da. Yeah, no square. I think that's what they were referencing. In fact, I think that's exactly what they were. I want to see if this works. It does. Okay, so I can just cheese. I never have to like game over, I guess, until I use up all my 1-up houses. Yeah. Big Chungus on the beat with his big dick. I can't believe they're not gonna add Big Chungus to Fortnite. Like, are they stupid? We have one actual popular meme. Should we embrace it?
I'm fuzzier than he is. Cuter too.
You know what, Max? That is correct. I'm pretty sure you are fuzzier and cuter. That is scarily accurate.
Perfect.
That was an incredible Max quote.
Hello.
Dr. Phil, stay out of this. Fuck it! Oh, that rock! Holy shit!
Sam.
Holy shit! Oh, the thread the needle was crazy. That was pure luck. I can't take any responsibility for that. That was pure luck. That was sick though. Damn. No, I know. I'll own it when I still did it, but all I did was hold right and jump. It wasn't like I meticulously planned it, like I do a lot of shit, you know? Oh, we auto-scrolling? What the fuck is this? A bomb stack with a spiky head. Luca. You're a cat.
Mario.
Oh, she's gone. Since she is a cat, she has to run away. The gods of Mario bestowed great fortune upon you. You were chosen. Cat faces in the chat. Luca is a cat. Luca, come on over. Come on over. There you go. Yeah, you're a cat. Yeah, you're a cat. Have a seat. Try to clip a mobile's ass. Oof. Cat faces in chat. Luca is like that. What are you doing, Lux? You don't even like beats anyway. What are you doing?
In fact, if I didn't find his pitiful sobbing so amusing, I'd come out there and rip your limbs off.
Who are you talking about? Me? I'm only slightly crying. No, I'm not sobbing. Luca, what are you doing? Luca. Lisa, her bigger teeth than green. Lisa, she smells like gasoline. Lisa. Ba 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 Lisa. Fuck it! Oh, that rock! Holy shit. Holy shit. Good. Now we're back to Zelda now. Now I have a cat on my chest. That's a good clip. Thank you. Luca, what are you doing? You're a cat. Okay, I'll just play around you. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, at least they don't insta-kill. Luca. 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 Oh. Wait, what? How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? Look, you're doing a great job. Oh, maybe I just gotta use fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire! It'd be nice if they gave it to me. Fire! Fire! Maybe it's Koopa. I know you can get fire. Ah, they still live like bitch. Being paid by Bowser. She's not really distracting me at all. I actually forgot she was on my lap for a second there. I was like, oh yeah, she's there. This is not the first nor the last time. Oh my god, if I fell in that pit. Well, that answers that question. What if I still have to shell it and then jump on it? We'll find out. Nope. Exactly what we thought. Bitches. She's not doing a very good job. Well, from Bowser's POV. Well, from Chat's POV, she's doing a great job. Take that back. I think you just started a war in Chat. Whoa!
That's the biggest follow I've seen in 5 years.
Yo, we did it! 1.6K followers! Let's go! Thank you so much. Hey! Hey. Vitel. What's up? I gotta do my sleepover stream. We got to do everything, yo. We got Link with his eyebrow up. You know what we do, yo, we do some flip cup. Now you know what's up. He's got the tingle. I got my pants and they're feeling the tingle. Let's go! This family came in before sleep. Yo, nice to meet you!
Crash Bash 2023-07-16T18.
We get excited here. Retro, Romhack, randomizer, tap dancing, death.
Hey, maybe we should go there next then.
We have it all
No sign
here.
of bumpus, eh?
Everything you could want in a streamer. Even Pokemon coming up. But yes, but because we've hit our 1.6k follower goal, and now I won't be a liar on Twitch. I hate how Twitch rounds it up. It always makes you look like a liar. Oh, I need a... Oh, no, as long as I don't get hit, we're good. I'm gonna do the sleepover stream that I talked about, where it's gonna be Friday to Sunday.
When this is over, we go do a little coke.
I guess it'll end like Sunday night or whatever. But, or Sunday afternoon or something. I'll figure out the exact hours. But the idea is that we'll do, maybe like Sunday evening. Fuck! Maybe we'll do, the idea is that I'm keeping the camera on the whole time. I'm not gonna film myself the whole time. I do want to give myself, like, privacy. But the idea is that basically I just stream over the all. We'll kind of have like a slice of life slash retro. I might, you know, like I might do some like multiplayer stuff with people. I might try to like, you know, have a few things go down. We'll definitely do a cooking part, I guess, over multiple days. We got Yoshi, of course. What kind of multiplayer? I really want to do more Mario Party. But it'd be fun to do Mario Kart. Because I haven't done that in a hot minute. And I know there's a lot of new people. But there's other stuff too, like golf with your friends. I haven't really done too much of.
Hurry up.
Maybe even Jackbox, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a poll. We can decide, or like chat can decide what they want to see. I feel like I missed a coin. Jackbox could be fun. Oh yeah. And there's stuff like Parsec too, where like you don't have to like own the game. It's almost like a DS download play kind of thing. You just kind of join someone's thing, like local multiplayer style, which is pretty sick. Yeah, it's like doing it like the old school way. And then even on Switch, it's actually pretty legit nowadays with Switch 2, with the download play stuff and all that. Yes! I was like, did I fuck it? That really is number 2. Holy shit. I had a feeling we need the fire. The breath of fire. Also, I did buy all the Resident Evil games, like the OGs. So I was curious about the GOG versions, and it was really cheap. I see this. Really enjoyed when Parsec had open lobbies. Oh, like before, like you didn't have to add someone's, oh no, I have the thing still. I was like, bruh. Yeah, like you didn't have to add someone's like username, right? Okay, I thought I fucked it. Okay, good, good, good. It's a long level. Oh, I'll just put you back. That's nice. Or like put you in the next part. All right. GG. Little Peter Pumpkin Fuck was my favorite children's book growing up. Da, 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 da. There would be public libbies you could join, and then people would set up with multiplayer. Oh, public lobbies. I used to do that with something called Z Battle with Z SNES, where you could do like public lobbies and set up games. And I used to learn so many different tricks and things about different games from that. Like it would just be like a text chat basically, but then you could just join like any game. That was back in like 2003 or some shit. That's cool though. There was like public lobbies. I wonder if there was too much issue of people sharing like porn or movies or some shit. Like illegal shit. Or like copyrighted shit or something. You know, like people making like watch parties or something. Like Discord gets away with it because like someone's just playing it and people just happen to watch it. I guess is sort of the idea. Oh yeah, I've heard about Fightcade. I have heard of that. Yeah, yeah. There was that like Wii Tendo, whatever. Well, there's like the Wii U stuff, but there was like some like someone was trying to make some kind of retro like online service and it got shut down after like 2 days. And people were kept like gassing me up about it, being like, "Yo, it's gonna be the future. You gotta get your like ID right away." And then it just ended up becoming like vaporware because like Nintendo shut that shit down. Da, 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 da. Dude, I like the spiky ones. Dude. Even nowadays, there's a lot of like groups and stuff. I did like on Xbox, you used to be able to like be like, "Yo, I need help with a game," and you could like, it doesn't matter what game it was. Like, "Oh, I need help with this like specific section." You could like get help for that and stuff. PS5 has like built-in like walkthroughs and shit for every game, which is kind of cool. Like from like a single-player perspective. Like it always tells you like how far in a game you are and all this shit. Although it considers 100% like when you beat the story, which I find interesting. Like I didn't 100% Resident Evil 9 or FF7 Rebirth, but it considers them 100% complete. But I kind of like that though, just from a sense of like story content wise. Oh, that was mean. Woohoo. Looks sketchy. Just wanted to make sure. Dude, I don't know how everyone keeps forgetting how litigious. Seriously. People get very comfy. I think it's like the Target thing, where I've heard Target has like the most like intense security system in the world, where it can like track you and it knows like who you are by like looking at your like fucking like left pinky or some shit. And essentially what they do is they don't arrest you over like one thing. Like if you take like a $10 thing or a couple of grocery bags or whatever. What they do is they'll like wait till you have like enough for a felony charge and then they'll arrest you. So what that means, you can steal up to a certain amount at Target before you... No. It reminds me of that. Where people will be like, "Yeah, man, just fucking do it. Like, no one will care." It's like, you're probably being, like, watched. This feels like the very long cave. I guess the last level was with the auto-scroller, but... The Yoshi's Island is strong. Du, du, du. Du, du, du. Litigious. And before like modern day litigious Nintendo, which I mean Nintendo's always been kind of litigious, but they were basically just like seeing what their competitor was doing and then just like either beating them to the punch or like just buying out the technology basically. Like they were pretty ruthless for this. The Game Boy Color was rushed out to just defeat the Wonder Swan. Because that was coming out in black and white, so they wanted to be like, yo, look how much better ours is. They did the same thing with a few other, like, the Wii with the, was like a version of some like Japanese, what's it called, X-Savvy, X shit. But I think I ended up going to the States too. I can't remember what they called it there now. Zaxby Core, Zaxby. Anyways, Nintendo Wii was like the same shit. Although that one they didn't get beat to the punch, they just ended up taking a couple years. I always wondered if Pokemon was someone looking at Shin Megami Tensei and being like, yo, what if we made that for kids? I know they always say the bug collecting shit and all that. But I always wondered if they were just like, yo, this game would be lit for kids. I know it's not the same developers, but like, you know, like Nintendo looked at it and like at least Rareware was upfront about doing that shit. I think because they succeeded. If they didn't succeed, I think they wouldn't have brought it up. No, it's totally not supposed to be more. There's not many iframes. Oh! Was Dragon Quest Monsters already out by that time? That I actually find the most interesting. That actually makes more sense, if anything. Nintendo loves copying Dragon Quest. If I know anything from Earthbound. Also GG. We're almost there! Fire Hoop Inferno.
Fine.
Okay, fine. I like these. We got like a lot of new shit. Like Podobo. Whoa, what the fuck? This is all new. This is cool. Podobo fucking. What do you want to call it? Like snails? Podobo. Like Podobo Boo Rings. That's probably my favorite thing in ROM hacks is when they actually have like new shit. Like you don't just see everything in the first like 2 levels. I know that sounds funny to say, but for those who've played a lot of ROM hacks, sometimes like, you know, they'll like blow their load. They go see all the new enemies and changes and shit. And then the end game is basically just like reusing the same shit you've already seen. Which can work if you do it in that sense of like, you know, like now here's the harder version of that challenge. Which should be expected, right? Like you did the one thing, now here's like the hard mode of it. Like Nintendo games do that a lot. You know, it's like, or you did the Cloud challenge, now here's like the Cloud challenge with the enemies now, or whatever. It was 90. Oh, okay. So that was very much, yo, we gotta make our own. Bomberman Quest also is very Pokemon inspired. Pretty much everything's Pokemon inspired. Everyone looks like Leonardo DiCaprio and everything's Pokemon inspired. Lame. The amount of protagonist that looks like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio in the late 90s is really hilarious. Like after you can see like exactly when Titanic comes out. Or like his movies and shit. Like you can see where like FF8 was directly inspired by Romeo plus Juliet. Holy shit, they wanted that game to be like that so badly. Do 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 do. The OS. No, yeah, he really was. Yeah. No, I get why. You know what I mean. Leon Kennedy is literally just him with like red hair. I always thought that was funny. Like the exact same haircut and everything. Do. Titanic. I might have. Isn't that like a brawler or some shit? Like beating people up and shit on the Titanic? Or maybe I'm just thinking of like the homebrew ones. I don't think I ever actually played like a legit one. Titanic: The Legend Goes On. Is that like the animated one? I have like vague recollections of a lot of these. I've watched a lot of like YouTube, you know, things, you know, where they make fun of shit. Woo! The anime with a rapping dog? Okay, I forgot about the rapping dog. Oh, it's a lost platform game. Maybe I'll play it one time. Oh, okay, post it in the Discord. I'm curious about that plunge. Yo, we're close to the end. Give it up. Oh, can you get a little more excitement, please? There we go. Magma track getaway. Woo. Yo, they call me the Phoenix. Because I rise from the ashes. Undefeated. Now I'm looking at your cleavage. And I'm like, yo. Oh, DK. I've played enough DK in my life. If I don't first try this, that I didn't know there'd be new jumping things. Recently became uncovered though. The rapping dog in Titanic. I have a vague recollection of this now. But it's been like 15 years. Or 10 years or some shit. Since I last saw that. If I was rapping dog. It's been 84 years. It's a Titanic reference. Yeah, that old lady who was the actual old lady. It got a little confusing. Doritos. Did you know that Doritos lost Pepsi like $1 billion? Because they've jacked up the price to like $7 a bag. And so like no one's fucking buying them. But I love how they're not just like, yo, what if we just like lowered the price? It was her all along. I want to blame that guy who went doing off the propeller. He did not help things. I did hear though that they did like they made some people look like bad who actually like helped. Which is like, bruh. Like, oh yeah, you know that guy's a huge bitch in the movie? Yeah, he was actually like the guy who saved everyone. I remember learning something like that, and I was like, bruh. Yeah, we're gonna make a movie about your life. By the way, we just made shit up. The one the Mummy actor played, Brendan Fraser. Is Brendan Fraser in Titanic? The bad guy from the Mummy? Emotep? Dude, I'm surprised I remembered that. Yo, the Mummy ride at Universal, that shit is legit. One of the best rides I've ever been on. That shit's so good. Yeah. And you get to see him being a dick. Like they do like a South Park Simpsons fucking thing, where they pretend that Brendan Fraser's like a huge dick. Like he's demanding coffee and all this shit. Oh, he's the one that gets cheated on? Damn. Monkasteer. When I was a monka, I monkered until I hit the monka to monk my monka monk. I was hoping this would be a Tetris level. Instead, I got a bunch of Tetris blocks in my anus. Toasty. Da, da, da.
Mario.
Now that's an idea for a Dr. Mario game. Alright, Toad, bend over. What? Yeah, you're about 60 years old now, Toad. We gotta check that prostate. What?
Hey, maybe Chavoul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
Hey, Toad! Why is there a wiggler wiggling around in here? The price. Oh god, this is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh! Stop! This is not in the original, by the way. This is very Super Metroid. Ah, fuck me. I get it.
Geronimo!
Super Metroid and Sonic had a baby. We would call it Super Sonic. Do not steal that. It's original. The Max likes to start shit. And I, the Luigi, fuck you. Sonic Roid. That sounds more like he's doing drugs. Why is Sonic doing so many drugs? I ask myself that every day. Explains how Sonic's able to be so fast. Drugs. I'll always be upset that Japanese Sonic will always be cooler than American Sonic. And it's still the same Japanese guy voice acting him. Japanese Sonic will just say like random American words for no reason. And it's the best shit ever. Well, I can't even touch those? Oh. So in Japanese, he'll just be like, wait, cool, awesome stuff. It should be, then he'll like start speaking Japanese. Like he'll just like say those phrases and shit. Like a lot of the stuff he says in the North American one that seems so fucking random. A lot of it he's just saying like slang and shit, right? But a lot of that slang is like what he says in English, and then he'll say like what he says in Japanese. So he'll be like, yeah, wait, cool, this is happening. Blah, 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 blah. And then he'll like say some shit or whatever, you know what I mean? Or just like every now and again, he'll be like, yeah, sweet. And then he'll like start speaking mad Japanese. But apparently him like knowing like a little bit of English, like English is always like cool in Japan, you know what I mean? So that was just part of like making him cool. And he just like shouts random English shit. But it doesn't really like happen. It doesn't really, doesn't really transfer over into the English version as well. Like, especially all that shit, all the ad-libs they do, like, yeah, wake, like this is happening, or whatever the fuck. Like when you do like tricks and shit. Like all that kind of shit. Oh, I got scared. Yeah, exactly. You should have been like, yatta! Well, even and Sound Adventure 2 did the opposite, where they translated that shit too, literally, right? Yosh. Yosh, which means like nothing in English. Yosh. 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 But in Sonic Adventure 2, the Japanese and English version, like Japan has both versions. But with Adventure 1, it's like there's a Japanese version, then there's like a North American version. And the North American version's functioning like a different fucking video game with how many changes it made already. Way back on Dreamcast. I forgot everything. Adventure 2 didn't get near, because I think because of how rushed it was and how like quickly they had to get it out. I think it was a worldwide release. I don't think that one was staggered. Or it wasn't staggered as much. I think it's always staggered just because it has to be, but especially back then. But it was like a tighter gap. Way cool. I like how they saved the minecart level for last. It's very Donkey Kong Country Returns. Focus, Em. This like flipping minecart shit was not in the original though. This is cool. I think the minecarts were, but not this like flipping shit. At least not that I remember. It's been a while. What? I don't get how I died.
You been, you ginger bastard?
He like fell out. What? Firebird. He gave up the ghost. He's just like, you know what? Ugh. Maybe it just matters the direction I'm holding. I think I let go for a second. Like the D-pad. So maybe that matters. It matters in Sonic, so if it's following Sonic logic. It's a little bit trial and error-y. But it's not bad. I wish there was a fucking checkpoint though. The fuck? I don't get it.
I shudder to think of the indignity she's suffering at the hands
Am I like
of that
hitting my
brute
head?
Bruno.
Luigi, 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 Luigi.
Did you finally give his lighter 43 years? He's just like, fuck it. What a mean final level. It reminds me, it feels very Toy Story SNES. Here I come. Here I come. Watch out. Here I come. That nightmare buzz, I thought was like the coolest shit as a kid. Duh, duh. I remember actually liking that game as a kid. But I only ever like rented it, so I don't think I ever really experienced the true like horrors of it. Duh, 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 duh. I just held left that whole time. But I have to jump onto that Koopa probably for that last coin. Fuck! God damn it, dude. Like, seriously. So close to the end. 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 The Ouija needs to get a shit. Put it together. Get this shit. Put it together. Maybe wear a sweater. Spinning around. Meat spin. Spinning around. Meat spin. Spinning around. Nice meat spin, chat. Let me see you meat spin. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. I don't actually want to see. Do, do, do. You're a lying piece of shit, you Koopa piece of fuck. Thanks, Chocoboo. I appreciate it. I said, I do 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 do. You know what song that is? I remember bugging people. They're like, I know what song that is, but I can't remember. You're not very musically knowledgeable. For shame. Do 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, fuck you, Koopa, bitch. Ah! What was coin 2? That is fine though, because it does remember everything you do. Where the fuck was coin 2? What was coin 2? What the hell was coin 2? What the hell is coin 2?
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yeah. What? At least it's saved 1 and 3, so that's fine. I don't have to get them. What the fuck was... I bet I had the 360 around something. And I didn't 360 around something. Dot. Did I like never find it? What do you mean? Won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Hi, Firebird. Welcome. Welcome to Bowser's boondoggle of bullshit and babies. We're handing out bushels of anything you can imagine. Bushels of babies. Baby bushel. The Terraria bird has had enough today. Wee! Gangsters for life. I missed what they said. That was my favorite thing they said in this game, in the original. They go, gangsters for life! And I don't know why. They just always had to remind us that they were, in fact, gangsters for life. So if I've done everything correctly, yep. Only thing left is Big Bowser himself. Big Bukaki Bowser. What you got, bud? Are those some cool looking dry bones? Oh, yo! It's the Mario 3! Yo. What's a coin? We're getting like the remix. Dude. Damn, it's full out. Luigi, you must not get your scrotum caught in the Bowser. Yo, in the sky too, that's crazy. Yo, they got auto fire. Bowser figured out the final cheat code. Auto fire. Bitch. 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 Whoa. When DKC2 called. Ah! Let's go. Bling. This could be it. But I feel like there's more. More for clever young Tanuki. I'm surprised I didn't use the Yoshi coins. I guess Yoshi's going on vacation. Sucked one too many cloacas. Ah, mama. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, chimama. Ay, tsurasu. Tried it. I could just get my cheesy shit, but I ain't. We're doing. We ain't. We doing this. Luigi to fucking Luigi. God damn it. Let's hang out. We're gonna have 80 extra coins. Definitely feels like there's gonna be a bonus world. And we'll have all 80 coins. Well, I mean, I guess we'll do the bonus world next fucking stream. Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck. Falcon fuck. Falcon fuck. Just pass out mid-sentence. Falcon fucks. Show me your boobs. Captain Falcon back in the MSN days. Yes, bring me up. Show me Bowser's ways. I don't even like beats anyway. Then don't put them in your mouth. Luigi. Luigi sticking things where it shouldn't. Yo, the Mario Party fucks. You knew they were gonna put a coin there. Oh, so if they touch metal, clever. I'm too fast. Okay, coin 2. Yeah. Gotta. Touching tips. Touching tips. Touching tips. We are the tip touchers. Gonna be nothing for us here. We don't have a future unless we touch tips. Touch tips. You must do it. Touching. Ha! I'm also trying to see like the coins here. We're trying to do for a little 2-for-1 here. Time to do it all again. Ba-da-ba-da-da. I guess it'd be faster just to die. Well, I went to Toadsworth. Dick. That's what I get for not listening to chat. That's what I get for not listening to chat. That's what I get. Divine punishment. You want Lex? One. That's what I get for not listening. Although I did one. One did get done. I psychically knew. Meow, meow, meow. First food and then champions. I heard there's only like 180 Pokemon. People seem really mad about it. But it sounds like people also don't know what the fuck competitive Pokemon is. And that seems to be what most people's issues are. Like, they don't realize it's a game made for competitive people. It's basically what Pokemon Stadium was back in our early days of gaming. Shit! Da, 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 da. Endurance level. Sorry, Luca was trying shit. At least I know where the coins are now.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Fine, Max. Shit. Cat, it's the most smoking elitists that are doing the most complaining. Oh yeah, isn't the people who are like, yo, it's not like Showdown, bro. If it's not exact one-to-one clone of Showdown, why would I play this, bro? It's not exactly the same as Showdown in every single way.
It's all about the mouthfeel. Allison. Super Lesbian Animal RPG 2025-03.
I remember Super Lesbian Animal
18:16:14-14-05:00.
Never forget the lesbians, Chad. You know, they have Showdown. It's like the melee players. They're never gonna play Ultimate. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad! Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. I keep doing that backwards. The fact we have to go through the entire level every time. Bruh. Bruh. You're fine with limited mons because it gets new players in the common Pokemon. And then, like, that's what I'm wondering, right? Like, if it's supposed to be about competitive Pokemon, isn't there only, like, so many Pokemon that qualify for that? Strawberry eggs! So, like, why does it matter if there's not all 1,000 or whatever? Like, no one's gonna use, like, fucking... I'm trying to think of a shitty Pokemon. No one's using the shit. Except for maybe some streamer doing a fucking, like, I'm gonna choose the worst possible Pokemon. And I'm gonna stick them in my urethra and find out if Mr. Beast will give me $1,000. They had all 1,000 plus Pokemon in the game. New pros wouldn't stay. Also, I still feel like it would just be the same 200 Pokemon would rise to the top anyway. Maybe a few differences, right? But if it's all the competitively viable ones, or the ones that are all known to have, like, broken strats and shit, then, like, it's probably why they're there. Didn't they get rid of some of the focus band stuff or whatever as well? Something with, like, held items has changed or something? And yeah, it's supposed to be, like, a new meta and stuff, so... I was wondering what you would think about that. You bring up a good point with the... Like, it's a new meta, so it doesn't make sense to overwhelm players, especially new players. Especially if the aim is to get new players in. Like, specifically. It's a mean fucking jump. Got it. Whoa, clocks. You never see these. Whee! Alright. Alright, let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your start prediction. Will Catnip first try? That means not, like, dying. I can get hit. I just can't. I have to, like, not die. Bowser. Yes, no. And that includes, like, if there's more than one phase or something. Alright, vote! Okay, I got you. Vote now! Will I first try Bowser? What about... Brew baskets, get your votes in. While we're waiting, let me provide you with some entertainment. Get your votes in. Do you think Catnip will first try the final Bowser? Or will I go home like a little bitch? What the fuck is a playable? I didn't click that. You're high, YouTube. Go home. Asatokia! Fuck yeah. Every vote matters. Last chance to vote! Yo, K-Rule, spin me some bars. I know you got some bars.
Here, what I make it clear? I can't believe you can't see what we see here. A crocodile, a superior species. Your donkey cock and it's so easy. Looking at your claws, you could be one of my in-laws. Looky here, look what I got. Don't think I won't let little Dicky drop. Cause you're one of us. You mean and green, scaly sheen. Can't you see you're one of us? You walk the walk, my brother Croc. Arm in arm, together we rock.
Well, if what you say is true.
Why does he have to sing so good?
I guess we're brothers, same color with a similar hue. With these fangs and this scaly skin, there's no question that we're family next of kin. Cause I'm one of you, the same crew, nothing I can do. I can see I'm one of you, the same crew. I'm really one of you.
Oh no. All right. The votes are in. Fucking landslide on 10K on yes, 10.3K on yes, 5K on the nose. Who will be correct? Don't die. There's a lot of points riding on this. I just insta-die right there. You fell for the trap, Catnip. You're all in? Fuck yeah. Yo, 3 stream. Yo, Strawberry. Hi, Lid. I just got eaten. That's it. GG. Well, that's the game. That's the Galaxy music. Da, 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 da. Whoa! Yo, he's fast now. How many hits, dude? Is he immune now? Oh, I have to like shell him, I think. Dude. Fuck out of here. Whoa! Bowser needs to fucking chill. Also, he did not have the clown card in this game, so that's pretty sick. Ah! This is BS. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, that's BS though. Okay, I don't have to ground pound. Yo, it's Mario World. Oh, it's a 3D. He was doing 3D World as well. Yeah, he's doing all the different games. And yeah, the music did that from 3D World. I heard that. What? Shit! Oh! Bitch! Suck it! Give me a mushroom game! Help! Help! How long is this fight? Holy fuck. Longest fight in Mario history. The points make this so fucking dramatic. Oh, do I have to like bop him? Ah! Ah! Shit! Dude, fuck off. Ah! Do I not do that? Maybe I had to survive. Yeah, this is the end. Oh, we have to like Mario 3 him. Ah! Oh my god, that was so lucky. Fuck! So close! Oh my god. 15K. Enjoy. Oh. 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 No! I know what to do now. It was the first time jitters a bit of like, what the fuck's going on? That's bullshit though. Yeah, this is cooler. This is like all custom shit, which is really cool. And he's doing like the moveset from SMW for Bowser. He's just not doing the cannonballs. Fuck off. We're probably dead this time. I'm in like bad timing with Bowser here. I jumped too early. Cool. Yeah, I never heard you even original. Doesn't that would work? I declare bankruptcy. It's not how it works, Chocobo. Yeah, we gotta try it. Won't work. And then also, I gotta get some one-ups. I guess we'll just go like here. Makes it sound like Crash. Wah, wah, wah. Crash this bandicoot. All right, chat, give me your numbers. I won't do it without you this time. Which box do you want to see? Pick a box, any box. 69. There is 6. I'll do 6. We got what? Why'd that one glitch out? We got 1. Oh, we got 3. Oh, what else we got? We got 5. Oh, not 5. You got so many 5s. 5 was bad. But yeah, that was a good haul. Let's go back. And for those wondering, if I do save the game, it would actually erase all the progress we did in the level. Fun fact. I don't know why. I think it's like a thing they did in this version to like not let you cheese. Or maybe just in the original game too. I can't use it. Fuck you. It's like grayed out. I mean, I got one up, so I'm not too worried. But I'll go to a different mushroom house then, so I have like a second item. Yeah, I had a feeling too. What do I use in the second phase though? Like the Bowser phase. Fuck! Like that's not my fault. They put so much effort into this fight. I played super safe because Bowser's a dick. I forgot he was there. I'm not even gonna joke. I forgot he was there. The only fucked up part is how do I get rid of the mushroom? I guess I can just replace it. I was like, how do I get rid of it? I legit just forgot he was there. Sir? Yes? What seems to be the officer problem? Blah, 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 blah. It wasn't fucking shit and fuck.
Luigi.
I completely fucked myself. I just have to do it without the extra item slot, I guess. So I literally can't get rid of it. Well, that sucks. But fuck. Like, I wish they at least let like I can't waste it or anything. I'm just fucked. Being Mario might be better, maybe. Rawr. Stay away from me, Bowser. Fuck off! That's so fucking dumb. Also, I love how none of this shit happened the first time. It's always that first try luck shit. Always, every single time in video games. Mate, are you having a giggle here, Gabe? You what, mate? Don't forget about baby Bowser Jr. fucking fuckface. This part of the song reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Okay, I thought it was fucked there. But it actually ended up working out really nicely. Okay, we're back in this. I might be able to Mega Mushroom him in the next phase, maybe? No Mega Mushroom. Just let me insta-kill you, Bowser. Come on. Wouldn't it be so funny? What if I had to jump on his head? Oh, no. We just have to wait. I forgot. We already know. Alright, game. Ah! You tried in the original Mario World with the cape. Trying to, oh, like jump on his, land on his head. I meant to switch to Mario, shit. I guess it's one of these moments where we're just literally trapped here forever until I either beat the game or not. So I do not want to repeat that entire level. Don't forget, you're here forever. I can't believe I almost fucking first tried it too. And now I'm like, it's one of those, like, bruh. One of these days. That first hit's the hardest one. In theory... Then I always get fucked on that one. You can definitely manipulate his, like, spike shit. Like, when he, like, the amount of times he'll do a spike before his shell throw. And now he's only gonna do one more, and then he'll do the shell. Are you fucking kidding me, game? This fight's suffering from every fight that's long like this, where if you die once, it just makes the whole thing feel tedious. But if you don't die, it's like the most epic fight ever. This is still one of the most impressive things I've seen in a ROM hack. But it's a little mean. Especially if you get a fucking Mega Mushroom, go fuck yourself. And you can't use your second item anymore. You literally can't do anything about it. That sucks. This part being hard is whatever, you know what I mean? I'm actually glad the final part of a Mario game's kind of hard for once. That's pretty rare. Okay, he kind of homied out that time. Bowser's like, let's finish this game, dude. Come on. I want to go sing Peaches, man. Don't destroy it! Okay. Okay, now... I just have to not fuck up. Focus, Fuck! Why is he being such a dick? Why is this guy known for being a dick, being such a dick? Dude! Let's go! Suck it! Suck it! I was so worried about running out of time. Suck it! Oh, fuck you. Okay. Imagine you ran out of time right there. Hey! I thought you like turned into a fucking dragon or something.
Phew, made it. Ho-ho!
You got the kiss! You got the kiss. Let's go! Newer Super Mario Bros. DS, Romhack from 2017. Polished to a fine perfection. Incredibly impressive final boss. Shoutouts to everyone here. I get to play the credits here. Scowl. One-man army, it looks like. The quest for Kliss is complete. I'm not gonna do the timer yet. So I feel like there's gonna be bonus levels because of all the star coins. But we have beat the main game. Shout out to all these people. They worked very hard and their efforts did pay off. This is fucking fantastic. I feel like this is good for people who like hate on New Soup for being too easy. You know what I mean? The challenge does get kind of Kaizo-y in that last world. The 7-8, you know what I mean? Those last two worlds. But overall, I feel the game has a great like mix of shit. I was mentioning it before, but it doesn't really like run out of ideas. It just keeps going. In fact, it kind of gets better as you go, if anything, with what it introduces and what happens and stuff. I think that this is probably like, I feel like I played the best of the DS New Soup, but there's actually like a surprising amount of these hacks. So I could be speaking out my ass. There is quite a big hacking community. Like for specifically the DS version. The Wii one also has a lot of hacks. Or actually, I don't know if it's a lot of hacks, but I have seen some. Including on newer Super Mario Brothers for that. Which is actually what started this, because I played the Wii one. And we got pretty far, but I never ended up beating it. But for some reason, this one like jumped out at me. And because of the good experience with the Wii one, I was like, yo, I should play this. And here we are. I am a curious. I love this fall world. It was like the first one. It was so good. But yeah, I am curious if there is bonus. Gaming with Drew. We know that person. Newer Wii team, newer U team. Game Freak. Square Enix. Me! As Mega Man X! You wish the padlocks on Switch 2 weren't so tight? You want Kaizo Bonanza? Nah. Also, is Switch 2 that hard to hack? Thank you so much for playing my game. Now, what have we unlocked? What's the good shit, game? What's the good shit? Yeah. Or do you just got 80 extra coins? With nothing to use them on. Really? Models resources having a hard time with Switch 2 stuff. Oh. It just has 240 of 240. So I guess I 100% of the game. But there's nothing for it? Really? So I guess we are done. Right? I was trying to, sometimes they have something in like the last or the first world. But nah, it doesn't look like it. That or I had to get all exits because I missed like one exit. But I have all the coins and shit, so I feel that's all that matters. And the exit wasn't to like a level, obviously, because we don't have levels. But I don't think I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. But yeah, I guess the timers. I guess we're done. 1419. New soup. Good shit. I very much enjoyed my time. I don't often 100% a hack. But if I 100% it, that's like the seal of catnip quality right there. That's like, you know, it's some good shit right there. They're fan models, but nothing from the games. Huh. But yeah, newer soup has been cooked to a fine perfection. And if you want to gander away. Now take it away, man on guitar.